And now that Julissa is out of the picture, what's next for Bubsy? What does he have planned for us next? Well, instead of sitting around and running my mouth, why don't we just jump into the episode already?
After getting away from Julissa, things were a bit rough on me. Getting over her was pretty difficult. I hurt so much from it. As much as I needed to get away from her and her heart attack-inducing drama. So I took a week away from dating to gather myself again. But I was back to dating again in about 4 days. This time around, I didn't want to just pick one person to go with. I wanted to go by an older method of dating by talking with multiple girls at once. And the first girl on this list was Dawn. I met her at this Friday the 13th dance event. I opened up to her about Julissa and her vampire thing. She was surprised and seemed so interested in me. Very interested.
Bubsy, I'm so sorry you had to go through that with her. I can't imagine how you must be feeling. Scared for your own life like that over a girl who's mentally unstable. I don't blame you for having to fake your own death. She seemed dangerous and you needed to get away from her. I'm glad you did.
I also had another friend from Japan that I spoke with who was also good friends with, who heard about me being dead and was losing her mind when she found me.
Bubsy, I'm so glad to see you. Julissa told me you died.
No, you may. I had to fake my death to get away from Julissa. She was dangerous.
She definitely is. Bubsy. After she told me you died, she proceeded to tell me that she killed 11 people. Bubsy. I'm afraid of her and I was so upset when I heard you died. I'm so glad you're here. That girl is romantically obsessed with you. She's what we call in my country a yandere.
What is that?
It's what we call a girl who's become romantically obsessed with a man.
And the last girl was Big's bestie, Celestine from Tobago. She originally met me when I was in my Lady Amethyst avatar.
Bubsy, that girl was not in the right mind. I think it was best that you get away from her. Besides, there are better girls out there for you.
But the thing is, I had my heart set on someone. I had been into Yume even though she told me she was lesbian. But one day while hanging out with Dawn, she hit me with a bombshell that I never saw coming.
Hey Bubsy, I gotta tell you something.
Hey Yume, what is it?
I'm just gonna say this before I quit the game, but I've been in love with you since you were with Julissa.
What?
I wanted to tell you while you were with Julissa, but I didn't want to cause any problems.
But why didn't you tell me after I told you that Julissa and I were over?
I'm sorry, Bubsy, but I have to quit now, so goodbye forever.
I was so torn up about this. I wish she would have told me. This was my breaking point. My heart couldn't take the pain of this. I was close to another heart attack. Luckily it didn't happen, but instead, I walked away from the game. I needed a break. But not just from the game, the world.